Hello everybody, it's DemonRushGaming, and welcome to the playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes Tactical Espionage Operations. And considering on September 1st, Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, I believe, is coming out. I think that's the name of it. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Metal Gear Solid 5, we'll just call it that, is coming out. I'm definitely gonna get that game. I might not get it as soon as it comes out, but I definitely will get it. So I figured I'd do a playthrough of this. Let's get this thing underway. You know what I'm saying? Add this to other games I've done playthroughs of. I might turn down the audio a little bit. Here, I'm not finding it. Give me a second. Game settings? No? Huh. Whatever. It's fine. It won't be a problem. Okay. Let's backstory. Let's see what this is. There was a man who was a legend among mercenaries. A man who put together a formidable unit of soldiers of fortune. Long before the advent of private military companies that dare to call itself a nation, a man who, with his nation at his back, made an enemy of modern capitalist society and the world. This is his story. Known by code names such as Snake and later Big Boss, he proved himself as an agent of U.S. Special Forces Unit Fox. But a certain incident spurred him to part ways with the military, and he is said to have roamed the world's war zones as a gun of hire. In 1974, Snake and his partner, Kazuhira Miller, were running a small mercenary outfit in Colombia when they were visited by a man claiming to be a professor from Costa Rica's University for Peace. According to this professor, there have been several incidents involving a mysterious armed group in Costa Rica, a country without a military of its own. The professor was accompanied by one of his students, a girl named Paz, who had been abducted and assaulted by this group. The professor and Paz offered to hire Snake to drive the group out of Costa Rica. However, Snake saw through their deception in an instant. The professor was actually a KGB agent, and the armed group in question backed by the CIA. The Cold War was no stranger to such overseas clandestine operations between US and Soviet agents, but the CIA motives were a mystery. Paz had escaped from one of the CIA's group's facilities with a cassette tape. On it was the voice of a woman known as the Mother of Special Forces, the Boss. With a popular song from the 1973 playing in the background, it was reasonable to conclude that the recording was made recently. Snake was stunned. The Boss was supposed to be dead. What was she doing in Costa Rica? The Boss was Snake's mentor, the only woman he ever loved. But 10 years prior, Snake was forced to take the Boss's life as a part of a mission. A bitter memory that still haunted him. Despite realizing that she simply could not be alive, Snake was unable to turn the professor down, telling him he was intervening as a deterrent for a defenseless country, as well as to honor the virtue of Paz's name, Peace. Snake departed for Costa Rica. Once again, he ran into a unit of Sandinista National Liberation Front that had fled from Nicaragua. I'm so sorry. After rising up against the pro-American Somoza regime, these rebels had become targets for the CIA group, who killed their commandant and left the unit in shambles. Snake rescued the Sandinistas and invited back to Mother Base, the new offshore base of operations provided to them by the KGB. The fallen commandant's children, Amanda and Chico, saw something in their hero Che Guevara and Snake, and grew to idolize him. This triggered a rapid expansion of Snake's forces. However, he was still no closer to discovering what the CIA was really up to in Costa Rica. Snake then encountered Hui, a wheelchair-bound scientist who was forced to work for the CIA. Hui revealed that the CIA's terrifying plot. They were developing a system by which, following radar detection of an enemy nuclear launch, an AI would analyze all available data and automatically execute a retaliatory nuclear strike at appropriate targets. Although designed to increase the power of nuclear deterrence, Coldman, the CIA's Central American station chief, planned to actually launch a nuke to demonstrate the effectiveness of the automated retaliation. The quote-unquote demonstration was only 5 days away. Snake rushed to the development lab to stop the AI from being completed. Upon infiltration of the lab, Snake was greeted by the voice from the tape, the same voice of his lost mentor, but this was in fact the voice of the retaliatory system's AI. Its developer, Dr. Strangelove, had selected the boss, the so-called greatest soldier who ever lived, as the AI's intellectual model. However, succumbed to the personal obsession, Strangelove had deviated from the researcher's original purpose. Not only had she reproduced the boss's voice, she was on the verge of bringing her psyche back to life in AI form, driven by a bizarre kind of love. What if the boss could truly be revived in every detail, if only in AI form? Snake hesitated as Strangelove's idea touched the sense of loss. His guard down, Snake was immediately captured. The boss AI was complete, and Peace Walker, the nuclear-equipped walking battle tank housing its retaliatory AI system, went active. Snake fought in vain as Peace Walker prepared to fire the nuke, but in the face of catastrophe, it was ultimately a machine that saved mankind from nuclear annihilation. The boss AI sank Peace Walker to the bottom of Lake Nicaragua, stopping the launch. With the crisis behind him, Snake took advantage of the recent mobilization to continue Mother Base's expansion indefinitely. Snake understood that the AI had acted to save the world, but that did not change the fact that this system, based on the boss's mind, had chosen at least to lay down its weapon. As a weapon himself, Snake felt the act to be a rejection of his life. Undeterred, Snake and Miller invited Doctors Huey and Strangelove to Mother Base to develop Metal Gear Zeke, a bipedal weapon that eventually equipped with a nuclear warhead, suddenly making their unit a nuclear power. Meanwhile, Mother Base took in Paz, already an orphan but now left without even her KGB benefactor following the end of the crisis. However, this was all engineered by an intelligence agency known as Cypher. Under Cypher's orders, Paz got close to Amanda, Chico, and the others while exploring more and more of the base, secretly plotting to hijack Zeke. Her objective was to use the weapon as a bargaining chip to force Snake into becoming a military arm for Cypher. Paz's attempt failed when Snake defeated Zeke, and she was thrown beneath the waters of the Caribbean. It was only then that Snake learned that Chico was falling in love with her. Had fallen in love with her. A diary she kept while on the base was discovered several days later. It revealed a young girl torn between serving Cypher and following her heart. Perhaps due to Paz revealing the existence of Snake's nuke to Cypher, the International Atomic Energy Agency contacted Mother Base to request that it agreed to a nuclear inspection. If word got out that Snake's unit had a nuclear weapon, it would face severe criticism from around the world, but Huey, acting on his own, informed the AIEA that Mother Base would allow the inspection. His reasoning was that as long as they kept Zeke and its nuke hidden from the inspectors, they could demonstrate to the international community that they were not a threat. The option to call off the inspection having expired, Snake and his men reluctantly got preparations underway. Meanwhile, Amanda, deploying to Cuba to assist the Sandinistas, learned that Paz had survived. The timing could not have been worse. Suspecting her of turning her back on the organization, Cypher had captured Paz and was interrogating her at the U.S. military base on the southern tip of Cuba. Chico learned of this and set out to save Paz by himself. It was not long before a radio message from Chico reached Mother Base saying he too had been captured. With an idea of Cypher's true identity, Snake could not allow Chico and Paz what Chico and Paz knew to fall into their hands. Furthermore, it could If he could rescue Paz, he might be able to get information from her that would help them fight against Cypher. On the eve of nuclear inspection, Snake made the decision to leave Cuba. Okay, I just wanted to read that for you guys so you get a feel of the background behind this story. Now we'll actually get it underway. So yeah, let's start this game. We'll do it on normal. Yes. In an era when the world was still divided into East and West, the boss, the mother of Special Forces, and hero of World War II, defeated the Soviet Union. Start mission. Yeah, raincoat though.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long.
Oh, well dang.
Years. You earned it.
Am I seeing this right? This dude got his headphone jack plugged into his chest. Hello? Hello? I'm assuming this is Chico?
How's it feel to play the traitor?
It's messed up.
No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier.
Ricardo Chico Valenciano Libra. No blood. Nah. No blood. Nah. Who's this?
My regards to your boss when you get home.
Who's this creepy ass man? Here to you. Well, dang. This man creepy. Look at, is that his head? Like, is that his actual head? Because that looks weird. This man's stunting in some Jeeps. He got them big 50 cal bullet guns, you know what I'm saying? Like, they supplied for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, Oh, man. I think I
10
like.
days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved is bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
XOF. I know the original organization was Fox. So, I mean, these guys are just like, we need an opposite organization. Flip the letters. XOF. Yeah. GG. Are they finally gonna reveal who this creepy ass guy is? Like, look at this. XOF. Like, hello? Oh, but no, it's fine. It magically disappears. No biggie. No biggie.
Trojan horse is in.
Sorry if I'm talking too loud. It sounds kind of loud in my ears. Skullface, commander of XOF. Identity unknown. Oh.
Pirate crackdowns are go.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That his skin. Oh man. He looks like he was in like the worst burn incident ever. Whoa. Firstly, I would not want to be the guy sitting on the side of the helicopter. That's just me, though. Tight formation.
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point.
No evidence. No evidence. Did they actually, now that I think about it, did they flip the fox the other way? Was that also part of this? Because, like, oh. Like, GG. Oh, and Snake's just like, yeah, look, fuck. They did flip the fox the other way. Look at me being all remembering.
We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission needs backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
Nice. A stealth crawl, though.
I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Snake, a former hero, once known by the codename Big Boss. Oh. Trippy.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Okay, sweet, we actually get to play now.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight.
How do you...
Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel.
There's a guy over there. Can you zoom in? Oh wait, oh, you do have to hold. Is there a guy there? Okay. So it does outline them. That's pretty cool. Got 3 guys outlined. These are the only towers? Can't see anybody over there. Let's see.
Those new guys. You see their choppers? Who are they with?
Beats me, man. Green berets, seals.
Those ain't no jarhead birds, I can tell you that.
Oh wow, that's the conversation.
Some paramilitary setup?
That's pretty cool. You can actually hear their conversation. That's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Sure.
That's pretty awesome. There's a really cool aspect to this game. Wait, is that a person? Yep. Outline them. Just trying to get as many people as I can if I move on. Okay, that should be good for now. How does one get down? Oh,
if you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
Oh no. Let's go.
Press the action button.
Let's take this guy out. Oh. Whoa, why is he getting that? No. That's not how this works. Okay. Sir? I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Do we have... How do you scroll through your weapons? Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I don't know, I kinda rather the okay, let's see if we can get up here now. Oh wait. Kinda gotta hide this man's body. Considering I don't want anyone to see him. Wouldn't be the best idea. That's kinda just... Ooh. Wait, we were on a cliff when we got here, right? I know it's not exactly the nicest thing to do, but like... Is that like not an option? You can't throw this man off the cliff? I understand it's not very nice, but like... Oh. That was almost...
We have no more than a dozen guys at Barranquilla. Some of them with barely enough gear to protect themselves. Now here we are, not 1 year later. Over 300 men strong. But the way I see it, this is still our 0 hour. Once this mission's behind us, I want to pitch you some ideas about expansion.
Okay, let's see. Now our biggest deal is getting inside. How do you crouch? Oh no, okay, that's... Oh. That's where we're trying to get. Okay, let's see. Is it G? C?
Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets
How do you
there.
crouch, man? Like... How does one crouch in this game? Are there controls? Wait a second. Set. Control type. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Move. Oh, this is controller. That's my problem. This is showing a controller. And this is probably made for... Okay, wait. Let's... No. No. Okay, let's see. Let's grab control type. Is there a crouch? Change stances A. So I gotta figure out what the heck that is. Sorry, I cannot figure out what the heck I'm gonna press here to change my stance. I don't even know, to be honest with you. Picking that lock. How do you change stance in this game? I cannot figure this out for the life of me. That's not the button. That's the sprint button. Give me a second. I want to figure this out if possible. Okay, well you can switch to weapons like that. That's good to know.
Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid.
Okay, so you can hide behind objects. That's good to know.
Eyes open, boss.
Okay, I'm here. I need to go this way. Okay. Sweet, now I'm actually stealthing. That's what I'm talking about. That light is like directly on me though.
Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them.
Oh,
But it
jeez.
only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
Whoa.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
Okay, well that obviously wasn't the stealthiest thing to do. By far.
Contact me if you need advice.
What is that? So we had to take out 2 tower guards so far. Definitely not our stealthiest work. I do have to watch the ammo. How do you see where that light is? Like, okay, it's nowhere near me. Oh, jeez. Oh god. You didn't notice me. You didn't notice me. Oh man. That man almost got me discovered. Let's figure out where we are. We still got a good ways to go. Okay, I don't want to have to take him out, so we'll have to find another way around. I don't know if you can go inside this building right here. Yeah. This episode's getting a little long. We might have to figure it out next episode.
brain just won't let up. It'll help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia.
Yeah, the guard marked. Okay. I kinda wanna get to where I need to go. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I gotta keep going. Go, 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 go.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
I think I lost him.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Coastline of the enemy. Searching the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. Search every contact.
How do you hold yourself off the edge?
Show yourself.
I know there's a way.
Show yourself. Fire.
Do they even know where I'm at? To me, it just looks like they're shooting at rocks. But I mean,
CP, this is Delta 6. We lost visual contact. Tango last known position. Over. This is CP. Understood. Make your check, but proceed with caution. Out.
hanging on for dear life. Quite literally. Well, I'll probably end it after these guys leave. And next episode will... Oh, Jesus Christ. Really glad I didn't stay there.
Clear.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Coastline of the enemy. Searching the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. They can't have gotten far. Stay alert. Out.
Form up. Clear.
Oof. Oh man. The grip on this man, like the upper body strength needed for this. Absolutely ridiculous. I give this man like 190 million credit for doing this. I didn't realize how long this episode would be. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Of course, I'm going to continue next episode. That's going to be interesting. So yeah, I hate to leave you guys hanging. Okay, yeah, no, for real. We're going to pick this up in the next episode. Let's try get somewhere safe. Hopefully we can kind of just move along the edge of this. Sweet. Okay, so once we get somewhere safe, I'll end the episode, and that'll be it for this one. Next episode, we will save Chico.
CP, this is Zulu 7. We checked the area and found nothing. Calling off the search. Over.
So
This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down.
something I'm gonna have to
Don't get in the area. Out.
remember when I continue.
Watch
So
yourself. If If you let go, it's a long way down.
Something I'm gonna
Just move carefully when you come back.
keep cutting me off, my dude. Something I'm gonna have to remember when I start the next episode is the fact that my big gun doesn't have a silencer anymore. Silencers wear out really quickly in this game. Metal Gear Solid 4, they wear pretty quickly, but I don't remember them wearing that quickly. Like, jeez. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it here. Pause this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment down below any other games you want me to play, and if you're enjoying this game so far. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. This has been DemonRushGaming, and I am out of here.